I'm Mary. Welcome back to my channel. So this area that I'm standing in is the area that comes off of my hops by my post office, behind resident services. And I thought I really wanted the hops. I think they're cute to have. And you come over to this area and I wasn't sure what to do with this. Like, I didn't want to have hops to nothing. And the rest of this are the cliffs that I'm working on to put a couple waterfalls just to make this area look a little prettier. So I got a bright idea. Since this is kind of like an awkward place, it's behind a cliff that's going to have a waterfall on it, and it looks up to the sky. You know, on my islands, I have never had a stargazing area. I just never have. I've thought they're very pretty, and I really like seeing them with people who have made them on their islands, but I've never actually had one. So guess what we're going to put here? Yep, you guessed it. We are going to put something very simple. I am going to try to incorporate Bunny Day stuff just because it's that time of year. Yep, I'm really just trying to decorate this really quickly without speeding this part of the video up. And you know, it's good exercise if you're able to ever record yourself if you've never done it before, and to listen to it back. Yeah, see right there, that I should probably start like a swear jar, but for ums. So every time that I say I need to pay like a tax, because I do it a lot. And I've always known that I use filler words like that when I'm trying to gather my thoughts and move on to the next thought process or whatnot. But man, do I use a lot. And so it's like that, because sometimes it's hard to hear yourself. You're like, oh, I never knew I sounded like that. But yeah, I mean, I overuse the word like is another filler word I guess I use quite a bit of. So I'm going to have the puppy barking and looking up in the sky. Puppy barking. There we go. And looking up at the sky. I think that's cute. Okay, so I have a popcorn machine. So I don't have any popcorn at this moment, but I will. And when I do, I'm going to put the popcorn on the stool here. There we go. So yeah, I think this is really adorable. All right, and so now we get to work on the waterfalls. This has been kind of hard for me this time, and it's just the way the cliffs are set. There's just minimal room here. Initially, the plan was going to have the cliff all where that big tree is sitting. That whole thing was going to be waterfalls until I decided to put the big tree there. And then I thought, how pretty would it be to have waterfalls around it on this side? So here we are, trying to make some waterfalls that work. It's going to be just a process of, you know, working with it for a few minutes and trying to modify the cliff size a little bit to get it to work. It's pretty tight, and it's, you know, some of the spaces just, it wasn't right to put water, so it had to be changed. So here I am kind of working with it on the ground level, and then I have to call for help because I'm too lazy to take down those hedges to be unstuck. So thanks to the helpers there, I am back at work trying to modify these cliffs to get it to look right. Because even though it's not an ideal shape for the cliffs, I still want it to look okay. So, and it just means I have to modify the cliff. I really didn't want to do that, but I have to change it just a little bit to get it to work out. So it's going to be okay. And it's going to take just a couple more minutes here of me working with it to get something that I like. Because that's what we're all striving for, is to get something that we like. And I think I'm finally getting to where I want to be here. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to start decorating here in a second. I'm just kind of taking a look at it to see how it goes. I was thinking about possibly squaring that to let the water flow freely, but I didn't want to mess with that spot there with the pathing. So I changed my mind. I decided, you know what, I'm leaving it. It's fine. Okay, so let's decorate. Almost done with this area. I'm going to be so happy when it's done. And I still think it looks really cute, even though it wasn't an ideal shape. It was kind of odd to put cliffs there. You know, so close to the beach on one side and close to that tree on the other side. But of course that moon had to be there. I mean, this area wouldn't be right without a moon. So that's really nice. So it's just going to take a couple minutes while I finish decorating here. Putting a lot of pink and white in this area. That's what I'm going for. That's going to be the color scheme of this area around resident services and going up toward the shops. So putting different things up. Maybe the next thing I do won't be so tight. And I'll leave myself some more room. I think the rabbits and the gnome, really cute. I like how this is turning out. And over on the side, Joey is being super cute. You know, I am really liking Joey. Even though he's not a dog, I think I'm going to keep him. And look at Walker. That's my birthday twin. I really like him. So here I'm just showing you that I did extend out this pathing. I took this path and kept it all the same in this area and brought it up here near the tree. Yep, I like that. I think that looks nice. So let's go over to the hop hops and just walk through the whole area. Follow Walker over. He needs to get some attention. There we go. So you take the hop hops over here to the stargazing area. I still have one missing item here, which of course is the popcorn. There we go. That's complete. I'm just looking at the flowers. So at this point, there's no going through this area. I'm going to have to use a ladder to go up and down to show you. I'll just show you different parts of it here. Yep. And the duck, the bunnies. Gotta love it. Very cute. Yep, even Mr. Flamingo fits right in. Okay, let's look at it from this side. Just more of the same. Look at the water, the way the falls are coming down. I think it's nice. And I love the moon up there. How cool is that? Alright, well, it's coming to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Have a great week ahead. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.